Hello, this is J. Richard Varvel, and I'm coming to you today from Hart Park here in Bakersfield, California. The oils wanted to come to a different spot in order for me to do this video, and they really wanted me to be by water. So I wanted to fulfill that request. So here I am by a beautiful lake that's here at Hart Park with just a magical array of different colors and textures of green mixed with a beautiful water. And the sun is beginning to set here. I had to turn at this angle just so that way I could do the video without being completely blinded. So I'm going to get right to it. My Sacred Aromatherapy unique blends are very special to me, and even though they are new to me as far as something that I just started doing this year, I learned when I went to Maui this year in February with a woman by the name of Renee, and she has an amazing line of oils herself that's called Mystic Journey Om, and I've been using her oils, oh gosh, probably 6 or 7 years now, and I've just really connected with them from the start, and they always just took me somewhere where no other oil had and no other scent had ever taken me before, and so I was definitely I definitely have enjoyed using her oils, and now that I know how to make the oils myself, and have been getting more and more comfortable with the process and having a lot of fun with it, as well as the most important thing, making it my own, I've really now enjoyed using my own oils and being able to do that for myself. And I have to say that it's really carried me through this year. It's been a little bit difficult of a year for me in the sense that I had the magical experience in Maui at the beginning of the year in February, learned about how to blend the oils, felt really connected to the island, and then I came back to Los Angeles and was beginning to work on incorporating that into my business as well as launch my business, and I was held up at gunpoint one night on my way home from the Orange Line, and the guy came right up to me. He had a gun. He had it pointed right at my face from the start, and at one point he cocked it, so I knew he was serious and that it was a real gun. And so he got away with a bag and my like a little over-the-shoulder bag, and my cell phone, and that was whatever it was. You know, things can be replaced, and even though I was safe and even though he didn't touch me, I felt so violated and so confronted, and my safety bubble that I walked around in was just like immediately burst. And so all that to be said is to bring about how I've used the oils, or at least one of the ways you can use the oils, is to work through difficult or traumatic experiences. And it's amazing because the oils bring in a certain amount of nurturing, and they bring in beauty and a natural yumminess. And so it really just helps support a healing vibration that allows for us to be able to make our peace with that trauma or with that traumatic experience, and to the point where we're able to really let it completely go. It's like, yes, I had that experience, yes, it was scary, yes, or no, I would not like to have it again, but at the same time, I was completely safe, even in the midst of having a gun pointed right at my face. And so I just feel very blessed about that and very thankful about that. And so the lesson for me is that even though the circumstances didn't look safe and certainly didn't feel safe in the moment, at the end of the day, when I look back at the experience, I know I was safe the entire time and that I had nothing to worry about. And I did the best thing I could, which was to be in the moment, to be present, and to follow through with my heart's guidance through the situation. And I definitely also had a great friend and my roommate at the time, Wendy, who helped me just decompress from the craziness, as well as help me call the police and make a police report and all that good stuff. So thank you to Wendy. But anyways, I want to come back to the oils. I just wanted to give an example though of how to use them, or how they can be used and to get through something that's on the more difficult side. Now I want to talk about something more uplifting about them. I'm going to go ahead and put some on. So this one in particular is called Heavenly Upliftment. And I made this one, or this one's unique in the sense that I made this one for healers, massage therapists, those that are in the public domain all the time or work in the public domain, estheticians, hairstylists, just anyone that is having that constant interaction with the public. And this particular oil was created with the intention to first clear the energy field of any discordant or heavy energy, and then to bring in a angelic, higher, loving vibration that fills your energy and your space with the heavenly vibrations, really just bringing in a nice, yummy, uplifting feeling and sense. And just for going back to the reason why I created it for healers and for different practitioners that deal with the public, it's important to clear our energy often when we're doing that, because it's very easy to take on other people's energy and not even realize it. And then we can continue to go on throughout our day, picking up everyone along the way. And then if we don't have any kind of practice to cut cords and to ground that energy into Mother Earth and let it go, as well as then bring our own energy back up and fill our own batteries from the inside out, from the infinite source of God energy coming from within us out like a star in every direction, that is just something that the oil helps facilitate. Not only is it a great, in the sense that it bridges the physical to the non-physical through smell, it also brings in a nice, yummy, nurturing goodness that you get to connect with, that is a smell, but that takes you on a journey within, inside yourself. And so it's just doing so many things at once. And it's providing a multi-dimensional experience, allowing you to enjoy the smell as well as enjoy the journey within at the same time. So that is a little bit about my oils. It's the first look. It went in a direction that I wasn't necessarily intending, but I feel like it feels good and complete in the sense of what I was able to cover in this video. But it definitely feels like there is a part 2. Alright, sending you all lots of love and light.